and let
It's the
Jay
philosopher.
Prince
That part.
sit down on their platform and threaten Offset after Takeoff was murdered. Where was you at, Umar Johnson? I was on the internet flipping. Remember Takeoff just got murdered? Remember how the Jay Prince family stepped over his body, left him on the floor? The girl was saying, what should we do with him? Jay Prince Jr. said, leave that nigga, and stepped over his body. Then went to Gillies platform and sat down with Gillies and threatened Offset after they hit him in the, they really rocked his snot box. Take off. Face came off. It was on the floor. They hit him in the head. They hit him in the head with the headshot. Respectfully, right?
Weird.
Umar Johnson, you didn't say nothing to Jay Prince or about Jay Prince when he was so insensitive and so disrespectful to Takeoff and the family of Takeoff by threatening him after they killed his nephew. So now all of a sudden y'all got standards and y'all telling me that I'm wrong for doing the same thing that Gillies did with Jay Prince? Miss me with that bullshit.
Facts. It's the philosopher.
Audrey, do my nails. Thank you, family, for sponsoring this war. Appreciate you early in the game. Aaron Wells, you the pock of this YouTube shit. All eyes on you. Thank you, family. Appreciate you. Umar. So now all of a sudden, after years of Hassan Campbell being on the internet, while I was on the internet trying to stop the violence and bringing awareness to all the black on black crime, you was on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook getting donations from a school. That never happened. Class never started. You could have been opened up a daycare, but I'm not even getting into that. You come to America like Eddie Murphy with that back to Africa bullshit. Why you don't go back to Africa? Everybody out there watching me right now, let me just ask you a question. Why is Umar Johnson trying to sell you Africa when he's still in America?
Facts.
Something just ain't right.
Don DeMarco on
you
that.
You trying to sell Americans the African culture.
They trying to come over here.
In America.
If
you love Africa so much, take your ass back. And stay there. That's all I really got to say to you. Because it's easy for me to deal with master manipulators. You are a master manipulator. And you done learned to swindle through people's pockets, and now you feel like you want to say something about what I said, because everybody's saying something about what I said. The reality of it is that what you niggas is really jealous of is that people are listening to my voice. The numbers are being played with, and from house to house, couch to couch, in everybody's TV, Hassan Campbell's name is popping up through that goddamn screen. And that's what y'all don't like, whether I'm right or wrong. Because if I was nobody, why would you even talk about me? Why would you even care? I want y'all to be honest, the people that's watching me, right? Be honest. I went so hard on trying to stop drill music, right? To the point to where that the mayor stepped up and said enough is enough. DJ Drewski got on the radio and said, I'm not playing no more drill music, right? That's because of me. Umar Johnson didn't use his voice not one time on all these TV shows and all these radios that he's on. He didn't have a Stop the Violence campaign. He got that back to Africa bullshit that he's talking about. Meanwhile, our kids is dying in the street, and the only person that was on social media having something to say about all these dead bodies dropping is who? Hassan Campbell. So miss me with the bullshit. Deborah Banks, shall we begin with Umar? I don't want to hear nothing from a nigga that's talking about Africa but won't go back to Africa. You're going to die in America. You selling people the African dream, but you're going to die in America. That's what you call a con artist. I'm done with Umar. I ain't got nothing else to say about him. He's a con artist. He wants to sell you Africa, but he's going to die in America. He's never going to go out to Africa and live there and marry there. He's not going out there. Because America over here, here's where he can run game on stupid people. They won't educate themselves. And because he educated himself a little bit, he know he can play on you, soldier boy. Now,
pay attention.
Ice-T. Because I'm going to make this simple. I'm going to make this simple, right? All of the celebrities. Hold on 1 second. All of the celebrities, right? In some way, somehow, hold on, I'm glitching. It's some way, somehow, damn, I'm glitching. Here we go.
Back.
Start with Ice-T real quick. Let me read something for y'all real quick. Ice-T put up a post. He said, people would rather believe that Jamie is now a clone or AI than the man was just seriously sick and damn near died. Because he doesn't look exactly the same. You look different after a bad cold. Shaking my head, weirdo. Now, this is the pictures. Right?
Clone my nigga.
Hocus 4/5.
They done clone
This is
my
what I
nigga.
think he was talking about. But I'm not sure. Because Hocus was the one going in, or Jamie not looking the same, him not looking right. Now, what I will say is,
Shouts out to the Blazer.
when you get sick, you don't look the same. When you look sick, when you get sick, depending on what you're going through, you don't look the same. But at the same time, I do understand where Hocus 4/5 is coming from, right? We're living in a time of the day when you turn on social media, you look at these apps, all you see is the government promoting cloning. They done sat up there and spiked the DNA of a tiger and a lion.
Liger.
And put them together and called it a liger, right? This is what scientists is doing. Scientists already admitted that they're cloning animals. They admitted that they're cloning human beings, right? I want y'all to pay attention because I'm going to get deep with this. They admitted that they're cloning DNA of humans, animals, right? The music industry. How many of y'all seen the interview with Fat Joe that was going viral? Where Fat Joe was talking about a gay mafia running hip hop. How many of you people in the comment section, talk to me? How many people in the comment section saw that when Fat Joe was talking about the gay mafia running hip hop?
Yep.
Follow me. How many of y'all watched the video, right? This is easy for me. for me. It's a level of success where it's a door. It's a door.
A door.
When you platinum and you're getting 50,000 a show, I've been
La
there.
puerta.
There's a door that you can
For
walk
your
in.
puerta.
I'm not sure if it's
A door for your door.
or if it's Illuminati. I just didn't take that door. I went straight. Listen. When you get to a level of success, when you get 30, 40, 50,000 a show, you platinum, you running across the world. There's three different doors, right? There's three different ways to walk. There's to the left, there's to the right, and then there's straight. Straight is you're on your own. Let's see if you continue this success, young man. Let's see if it's all about your skills, young man. Let's really see that. And you went straight. To the right, I'm not sure if that's the whole shit right there. And then there's to the left, I'm not sure if there's some sacrifice shit going on right there. I'm not sure because I went straight. But I was offered these doors. This is your... I'm saying that to the right when I seen it, those was those guys over there. You know what I'm saying? Those different people, which I have no problem with. You know, that's y'all. You feel me? And I just chose to go straight. And I haven't been platinum since. It's a level of success. Now, I'ma slow grind this. Grind with me. I'ma slow grind this. If these celebrities are telling you that it's a door that you have to go through,
Like Smart on the Hoffa show.
it's either homosexuality or sacrifice. When you got the check for $100 million, I'm gonna say this again. There was a door that Gillies and Wallow went through. Umar Johnson called me a buffoon for repeating the secret of the industry that these individuals, these rappers, are teaching you. And the reason why every major outlet that got upset, that last live I did was so powerful, and it was so revealing and so exposing.
Yep.
Because I use receipts from the industry to tell on the industry.
Facts.
And everybody's mad at me for telling the truth.
The internet love a lie.
If people are coming from the industry and they're telling you that there's a door, and this is what happens in this door, and I believe that if Hocus for a Fifth, right, looked at all these websites with these scientists promoting that they have the ability to clone, how you gonna get mad at him if he's looking at Jamie Foxx and he believes in science that they're proving that they can do?
Facts.
I'm not saying that Hocus is right when he say that Jamie is cloned. I don't know that. But is Hocus for a Fifth or anybody else wrong for believing in science and what science said that they can do? Is Hassan Campbell wrong? Talk to me in the comment section. Am I wrong for believing in the door when Nori said, I ain't trying to go over there? Because you have to. This is why niggas is mad. That last live I did was so powerful, it shook the internet because I used receipts from celebrities.
They tell on themselves.
Listen to the passion
Door for your
in
door.
Tekashi's face when he's telling you, you have to sit down with the devil.
Facts. This is rigged.
Look at Academic's face.
Listen, this is a rapper, you got 200 followers. I'll bet you there's rappers in here right now that can rap way better than me. You can rap way better than me. You will never be where I'm at because this industry is rigged. It's rigged. listen to me. You have to. If you don't want to, you have to. You have to go see this person and sit down and talk to them. You have to go and do this. You have to. You have to take classes. Literally, you can say, I don't feel like doing it. I don't even like that person. You have to. You're a puppet. You can't say certain shit. Take that down. Take it down right now. Okay. I'll take it down. Don't say that. I'm telling you facts. Hear it. This industry is not what
You have to.
Without a
So
doubt.
every A-list celebrity who made it to the top is telling you that you have to go through Satan's door. How y'all gonna blame me for believing in what they educated and taught me to teach you?
Knowledge is
Y'all don't see
power.
how I'm being targeted? Y'all don't see how I'm being attacked? You think these websites, all these people attacking me like that? Why do you think everybody sitting up there attacking the little gay boy? Saying that that's Hassan Campbell's son. Even Vlad put the post up. That's not my son. That's somebody else's son. And the sad part about it is, y'all watch images or listen to Meek Mills with a white boy talking about how they be humping each other under blankets and holding each other from the back.
Facts.
But y'all got a problem with me? Or better yet, you take a child, right? That's not my son. That's somebody else's mentally disturbed transgender son that y'all making fun of. That's not my son. And y'all would tease that young boy to the point to where that you make him commit suicide because
Facts.
he already got low self-esteem. So y'all take somebody else's kid because you're so envious and so jealous of me and make fun of that kid and call him my kid. That's not my kid. Yes, my son is gay. I don't care. He's grown. I can't do nothing about it. I got other sons that I'm worried about. I got other daughters that I'm worried about. I'm not worried about a grown man. But you know the difference between Gillies' son and my son? My son is still alive.
Facts.
That was a low blow, my son. I'm still alive.
Damn.
Floyd Guapo, I acknowledge you guys as the real tribal chief, but I searched, but what's up with Queens flipping that big dude, homage from WWE? I don't know, I don't watch the family. Alfonso Fuller, thank you for sponsoring this war, family, appreciate you. We catch up to this chat real quick. Taboo, devil's working overtime to stop the truth from coming out, the light. Guys, keep shedding light on what's going on because people are waking up. The devil is his floors down with that. The real ones appreciate you. Thank you, family. Appreciate you. Thank you for sponsoring this war. Monetization is back. That's how you know God got your back. God is good, and you one of the best children highs. You a GOAT. Much love, King. Thank you, family. Thank you for sponsoring this war. Yeah.
That part.
It's back for a second, but I want y'all to understand something. They took my monetization last time. Now they trying to come for my YouTube pages. But it is what it is. I know they're going to come get them. I'm just going to shout until they come get them. But my backup plan is Rumble. I will be building on Rumble. My backup plan is my Patreon on patreon.com. It is what it is. They ain't going to stop me. I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to keep on going. Like, I don't even think y'all understand.
That's a different can't stop, won't stop. No Diddy. Pause.
Y'all tell me that I was insensitive to a situation that happened. I was no more insensitive than Gillies and Wallow was towards Takeoff and Offset.
Facts.
Jay Prince.
Facts.
Am I wrong?
No, you not.
Am I wrong?
These niggas picking choosing out here. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good fight.
And guess what?
Who y'all like? Leave it at the comment section. Philosopher. Terrence Crawford, Earl Spence.
Bonnie ain't even been in the grave a day. And niggas back to partying. It's just like that. That's a prime example right there.
Oh, I got a spin on that
When
one.
you die,
They went back to
look how
partying.
fast life goes
The
on.
fuck out of here.
When you die, look how fast life goes on. Did y'all watch the video?
The
I didn't
fuck?
have enough time to get the video.
They back to partying like it
Go
ain't
find the
nothing.
video where Gillies and Wallow signed the check for the $100 million. Why
I'm gonna go check that out.
was Gillies crying like that? Why was he crying like somebody just died? When he signed that check for $100 million, Gillies wasn't crying like I'm happy, yo, we made it. He was crying like somebody died. I dare you to find the video.
And it's up and coming son.
I'm gonna say it again.
R.I.P. Cheese.
When
Man.
he cried like somebody died. You ever seen somebody get a $100 million check and cry like somebody passed away?
Nope. Allegedly,
Come
I don't
on,
know,
man.
but I don't know everybody's reaction, but hey.
In the Bible, again, it says that it's easier for the camel to get through the eye of a needle
Of a needle.
than it is for a rich man to get into paradise. I didn't come here to apologize to y'all, to them. Since it's about timing, since they back to partying, I'm not coming with disrespect towards them. I'm coming with the truth. If you don't like it, log out. Shout out to the 5,000 people in the building. If you don't like it, log out. That's that boy speaking from the grave. May he rest in peace. We break something down to y'all, right? A lot of y'all was sitting up there talking. A lot of y'all ain't been in the streets, man. If you ain't never caught a body, don't talk to me about the streets. If you ain't never sold drugs in the streets, don't talk to me about the streets. If you ain't never been a stick-up kid, If you ain't never did a bid, don't talk to me about the streets. Stay your ass on the curb and stay out of street business. You can't give your opinion on the streets if you ain't been in the streets. Now let me say something to you, right? He's 25 years old. Listening to this audio, he just said out of his own words, yo, I gotta move different in these streets. Listening to it, matter of fact, listen to him again. Cause it sounded like this young boy knew he had beef.
I guess we make it. I don't know. Yeah, we make it. Definitely make it. It depends who you is. Like niggas like me, like rappers, motherfuckers that, it's a lot of hate, a lot of shit going on, so. Right.
It depends on who you is. For niggas like me and rappers, there's a lot of hate. So now y'all love him after y'all murdered him, Philly? Philly. Y'all love him after y'all murdered him? He just said out of his mouth, for niggas like me, it's a lot of hate. So if he knew there was hate in the hood, why did you go back?
Right. I don't even put myself in them. Shit get tricky out here. But you gotta move smart. Like, we the type of people I don't put my homies in risk, get locked up, get killed, none of that. We move around with security. Can't be too cute, we protect our lives. Why not have 5 niggas with guns that can legally, you feel me? Instead of risking your homies getting locked up or some shit.
The young boy sounded intelligent. He sounded on point. So how did he get caught slipping? Because the streets don't love nobody. And the streets don't never stop waiting for an opportunity to catch you slipping. The streets never stop waiting for opportunity. Philly, y'all did that to him. He just described how he got to move through the streets when he from a Philly. He got to move like that because the streets didn't have no love for him. Now all over the internet, y'all acting like y'all love him. Y'all cowards. That boy just said out of his own mouth the streets of Philly didn't love him. He got to move with 5 niggas with guns. Legal guns. So he don't get his mans trapped up. He said these streets is tricky. Yeah, they streaky, they tricky. Cause niggas will show you love. That's how they fool thugs. Before you know it, you lying in the pool of blood. Cough up a lung where I'm from, Marcy, son. Ain't nothing nice. Don't nobody bring this shit to y'all like I bring it to y'all on the internet. That's why niggas is mad. I'm not gonna stop being who I am. So y'all can stay in y'all comfort zone. The whole industry right now is looking at me and talking about me. You know why? Because that door, it's the door. That was the worst thing they could have did. Was leak information about the door. Instead of telling you about the door and about the sacrifices. That young boy was sacrificed, man. And I'm going to explain to y'all again for you to understand sacrifices.
Religions do it. Read every religion.
That doesn't mean that the person that shot them came directly from some type of Illuminati meeting. No. It's like faces of death. Once that contract is signed,
Final Destination,
and you made that sacrifice for that money, you don't know who the angel of death is going to put in a situation and allow them to die and snatch their soul. That's how it works. I told y'all when Michael Jordan's father in the robbery, the way he died, that didn't necessarily mean that the Illuminati sent them dudes to do that. No, the angel of death allowed the situation to happen, created a situation, and snatched the soul. Y'all don't get it? It's like Final Destination. Why you think everybody's so mad at that live that I did? Everybody talking about me I'm just Little Hassan Campbell. Now you got the Breakfast Club. You got everybody and their mother talking about me. Why? Because I'm spilling the beans and I'm giving the secrets. Fat Joe told you the gay mafia runs hip hop. It's just amazing how Fat Joe breaks down. I'll save that for his ghostwriter. I ain't got to tell nobody else's story. Stay tuned to TA. I'll let you tell him. I'll let him tell about Fat Joe. That's not my place. But there's a whole lot of secrets getting ready to come out.
Damn. Where did you find this one?
This music industry is not what it appears to be. Those are the words of Takashi. Y'all can't get mad at me for believing in what these people tell us. Y'all can't get mad at Hocus for a Fifth because the same people who created the problem that had everybody standing in lines like guinea pigs also created the solution. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I ain't got to spell it out. I know I got to be careful for what I said because everybody's watching the mass flag me. Everybody's looking to report me and say I'm talking about something that I ain't got no business talking about. Nah, I know how to play it cool.
Facts.
This ain't my platform. But y'all know how to read in between the lines, right? Right.
That's some cracker shit.
Mike Flames. What's up, Haas? Do you know YouTube for no fame was talking about you? No, I don't know who he is and I don't care. But they gonna talk about me, you know why? Because I'm the shiznit. Niggas don't talk about you unless you the shit.
Shouts out to Behind the Bar, my nigga Behind the Bar.
G Blue, keep pushing that truth with no regrets, Haas, with no regrets. I refuse to have any regrets for being honest. Tuba, they want to cancel her song Campbell, never happening. Gene Barksdale, thank you, family. Appreciate you. Johnny Cash, sending love. Coney Island, BK, keep talking, Haas. Thank you for sponsoring this war, people. Appreciate y'all. Oh, now that super chat is back on, y'all actually get to see the people drop the money in the comment section and show a nigga love.
Damn.
Ooh.
Damn. Checkmate.
I come from a space now where I understand that doors open, and behind those doors are other doors. I'm the guy that wants to keep opening up the doors. I'm going to be with the people that get them open. That's it. It's that simple. You know what it is? I come from a space now where I understand that doors open, and behind those doors are other doors. I'm the guy that wants to keep opening up the doors. I'm going to be with the people that get them open. That's it. It's that simple.
Dude, they almost got extorted by his friends. Or he was getting extorted.
More doors. More door conversation. Am I wrong for believing in something that all these celebrities are promoting? The most richest Psyop, salute, high, thank you, family. This is the music, this is the Bible of the music industry. Sacrifices, homosexuality. This is what the artist that's in this industry is promoting and teaching you that they have to go through. So when I believe the lie, right? This beautiful lie about the industry, now I'm bugging out. When y'all teaching that, so now when I repeat and regurgitate, shout out to the 6,200 people in the building. Now when I start repeating the shit that they selling us, I'm the bad guy? How?
Don't understand it.
Make me understand how did I become the bad guy for believing in these artists and I'm telling the secrets of their masters behind the industry.
It don't make no sense. It don't at all. Facts. That part.
6,800 people in the building. I know I got y'all sick like it's, y'all thought it was over for me, right?
That nigga killing
Y'all thought it was over for me, right? Did you? Like I said, I want y'all to understand something. Don't be surprised. Sunny Lanes, new sub, keep going. Thank you, family. Appreciate you. Don't be surprised one day y'all wake up and my YouTube page is going, they're gonna take it.
1,600 watching. He ain't lying.
Whacking them up.
He ain't lying.
I just watched the vid. Gilly took a long pause before signing. He took a like and he was making the decision of that life. He looked. The decision of that life. He looked torn. When Gilly signed that contract for $100 million, he was hesitant. After he signed that contract, he cried. It wasn't tears of happiness. That nigga cried like it was over. I don't care what nobody say, what nobody feel. Something just ain't right. Then when I listened to his son talk, his son knew he ain't have no business being in the streets of Philly. I don't know why he was in the streets of Philly, but y'all heard how he felt about those streets. So all these niggas in my DM, all these niggas in Instagram talking all that shit, the young boy spoke how he felt about y'all. He felt like Philly was greasy, and ain't none of y'all had his back. AB21 gun, shout out to my brother. Back to business, only the strong survive. BX, a next salute. What? Who? Hassan is super a threat to the weak minds who might listen to make a different move. Thank you, family. Appreciate you. Come on, man. I ain't gonna never stop being me. There's too many people like you for me to be you. I gotta be me. Boxing class, can't trust Wallow. He's an old school slickster. You know what? Let me tell y'all something, man. I think Gilly and Wallow, if I was going to be jealous of somebody in a situation, because I'm never jealous of nobody, I hate the word jealous and jealousy.